Hi everyone, thank you very much for watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. This video is requested by some of you to do like 2 years review of my Jaguar XJR. Right here. It's a 2002 Jaguar XJR, and some of you wanted to know how much it costs. How much money I have spent so far in the past 2 years. Actually, it's more than 2 years now. I bought it in May of 2018. Now it's June to 2020. So it's 2 years and 1 month. Yeah, let's say 2 years, right? So some of you are wondering, how much, does this car cost, or how much money I have spent so far? Well, I bought this 20-inch wheel and tire set. It wasn't necessary, but this is my project car, as all of you know. This is totally my project car. I love Jaguar XJR. I've owned 4 of them. I shouldn't have sold my Jaguar XJR 200. I mean, one Jaguar XJR 100. The thing was, that car was really rare, only around 250 to 270 in the world, and I sold it because I needed money. And this car is my 4th Jaguar. I mean, the car is in immaculate condition. I spent a lot of money on wax, cleaning stuff to make sure the car is in a pristine condition. And I did some color correction. I ordered a custom paint that cost $85. That's right. So for cleaning the car and to do like touch up here and there with the right the right color for this car, I say I spent around $200. So this just to keep the car nice and clean and shiny like this. And then, so yeah, this wheel is around like $1,500. So that's what, $200, $1,500 wheel, $1,700 so far. And if you watch my previous video, what happened is the rear suspension subframe was rusted. That's right, it snapped into 2. I mean, it was really dangerous. That one actually pretty cheap. I was really scared when I saw the price on a genuine Jaguar website for a brand new one. For the subframe itself, it's a really heavy part. It's around $2,200, okay, if you just buy it brand new from Jaguar dealer. So I was like, oh my god, that is scary. But I was able to find a used part from eBay. So it cost me only $150 for parts and $250 for what? Installing it. I had to take it to a mechanic because remember, I injured myself. It was heavier than I thought, and actually the mechanic had a hard time removing it and installing it. It took like 3 guys to do it. So that cost around $250. So that's $400 on repair, okay? Just repair. And another thing that I wanted to show you, when you own this kind of car, as long as you take care of this car will take care of you. I mean, for 2 years, for a car that has 116,741 miles, this car actually is in a good shape. I mean, the leather is still nice. I mean, the paint is not perfect, but still it is shiny. It keeps getting people attention. The thing that bothered me the most, if you own Jaguar XJR, XJ8 or Fandom Plus, this is very common problem. If you watch the Grand Tour, the Jaguar edition, Jeremy Clarkson actually pointed out. Come here, Brandon, show them. That's the problem that is very common with this kind of car. The ABS light and the traction control light. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I spent $100 for the ABS sensor. I had to buy 4 of them. It cost only $25 each. It's really cheap. I can do it myself. You can do it yourself. I have a video on how to do it. So I want to show you. Some people don't trust reviews, but I'm gonna let my MaxiCOM MK 800 and 8TS series, to detect how many error messages in this car. You know, some of you, ah, that's a BS. Show us, like, you know, like Scotty Kilmer loves to do this, like let's find all the error of faults on your car using his MaxiCOM. I have the same thing. If you own a Jaguar, Porsche, Mercedes, or BMW, you gotta get this. This thing is a powerful stuff. Come here, Bana, on the other side, and I will show it to you. I'm gonna plug this thing in here. The cool thing about the MaxiCOM, it has the Bluetooth connector. It's wireless. I'm gonna put it here. There you go. Come here, Bana. And let's click diagnostic. Yeah, this is really powerful tool. I'm gonna click Jaguar, establishing connection. That sound means, and then we're gonna do automatic. The VIN, click OK. Yes. Diagnostic, auto scan. Let's do auto scan and let it run. Move a bit, Brenna, not too close. And it at 6%. ECM, engine control module, pass. It's funny when you buy a Mercedes, a used Mercedes. Okay, the apps and anti-lock braking system is faulty because of the. I'll show you what's wrong with it. So, one fault so far. IPK instrument good, DSM's good, PSM is good, SLM security locking module is good, PRDM passenger side rear door module is good, PDM is good. I mean 70 to 80% DDM, BPM, ACM. Okay, CCM. Oh, what is that? Climate control module. Okay, I need to check on that. Oh, you know why? Because the, okay, I need to turn it on. Let's check it out. What's wrong with it? Read codes. Pump motor circuit. Oh, wow! It's the pump. The engine pump is needs to be replaced. So let's see. I want to see this, if it's gonna clear or not. Let's try to read it again. Okay, I want to see this one. That is really weird, because usually when the pump goes bad, it will, what do you call that? It will actually, you know, the temperature of the car will go up. But anyway, so far in 2 years, the car has the apps and traction control failure error message, and I think it's the water pump needs to be replaced. So 2 things. Okay, the thing is about the apps. Come here, Brenna. Come here, show it to them. Over here. This is the pump control module computer right here. It's broken, and I already bought the replacement right here. I bought it on eBay junkyard. It's around $300. It's $299 for this, and you can actually send this part to a shop and they will repair it for you. If I do it myself, it'll be free of, you know, it'll be only $300. I already asked a Jaguar repair people. They quoted me like $250, so it'll be like $550 to repair this. I'm not sure how much about the water pump. So anyway, so far for it repair, I only spent $400 because I only changed the subframe. When I put the apps and ACS control module, it'll be around $900. And the water pump, it will be interesting. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. It's really hard to get down there. I think I may have to hire somebody to do it. So that's gonna be around probably $600 to $800 to do it, just because it's really pain in the neck to do it. Yeah, so repair, I'm just estimating it'll be around 1,600 to 1,800 that I'll be spending on this one. It's not too bad at all. It's not too bad, okay? So again, 1,800 on the repair, okay? I mean, I will already spend 500 so far. You know, the other one I haven't spent. So anyway, and then maintenance, how much does it cost? How much money have I spent so far? What I did the tune-up. The Jaguar coil pack was only $400 for 8 of them. That's the thing about 8-cylinder car. It requires 8 coil packs. That's right. If you have 4-cylinder, it's cheaper. It's half price. And then the Jaguar, what do you call that thing? Ignition spark plug. It costs $9.99 each. So yeah, 8 of them. How much is that? Let's put $80. So yeah, $480 so far just for the tune-up, because I do it myself. If you go to a shop, they're probably gonna charge you more. The air filter is really cheap. It's only like $15. And I've done like, let me see, engine flush and oil changes. I did like, I think like 2 engine flushes and 4 oil changes. So let's put it around like $200 to $300. So yeah, $300 plus the $480. Let's put it around like $800 to $900 so far for maintenance. Yeah, it's like around $3 grand so far. I mean, if I didn't buy this thing, it'll be around like $2,000 for 2 years. I mean, for a 18-year-old Jaguar, that's not bad at all. If you watch Scotty Kilmer channel, why a Mercedes is a money pit. The thing is, Jaguar is a lot cheaper to maintain than a Mercedes, believe it or not. That's why I've been staying away from used Mercedes. There is a reason why people getting rid of their old Mercedes, especially the S-Class. I mean, if you're not rich and you see a cheap Mercedes, my suggestion is to run away from it. It's like, it's really funny how Scottish show like all the error messages from Mercedes. It's like red. And for this Jaguar, actually it's pretty good. For a 2-year-old, everything seems to be working fine. And this is my once in a while getaway car, you know. It's not my daily drive, because what happened is I don't want to drive this daily. The thing is, the more you drive it, the more wear and tear that is gonna you know, happen to your car. So yeah, there you have it, guys. So far in 2 years I spent around like $3 grand on this car, just because this is a one, you know, you want something beautify your car. It's like to, what do you call that thing, to make it look to your liking. You don't have to do it. I mean, I shouldn't have spent it. I should just buy just tires and without all this fancy wheel, and I would be just fine. But anyway, that's the difference between a regular car owner and a YouTuber car channel owner. Okay, so YouTuber, we buy car for a show, so we put stuff that is not needed. If you just want to have a Jaguar, a nice ride to drive, you know, once in a while, you don't need to buy the wheel. So you'll be probably spending around $2,000 on it. Yeah, this is it. So I'm gonna be preparing at least $1,000 to $2,000 just for additional repair in the future. The car is fine so far. I mean, the for Regina safety approval, I mean inspector said the car runs fine. There's no problem, except the water pump error code and the ASC and apps control module that can be repaired soon. Anyway, love you guys. If you please make sure give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. Again, your support is greatly appreciated. Love you guys. Bye.